Here's a quick video that I want to make to show you why I decided just today to become nope. And a lot of people said, Plexus is for women. You're a guy. Basically, here's why. My wife started taking the stuff and I was skeptical, so I didn't touch it. Over my life, I've never taken anything outside of like protein, and I took like a calcium pill or something every now and then. I figured, hey, I eat my salads, I eat some chicken, I'm good. And then she spent a while and I noticed some real changes. Then she started recommending it to her friends. Now, understand here's where I think they get you. You know, you get your friends on it, they do it. But then some real weird stuff happened because I was like, oh, people are just gonna get on, you know, to make money, that type of thing. And I told my wife, don't do it for the money, do it to feel good. And she started feeling good. And then her friends took it. And they started feeling good. And they weren't even trying to sell it or get more ambassadors. They just liked the product. My wife started getting all these texts every 2 seconds. Oh, my energy level. Oh, I love my life. Oh, this is all awesome. Well, that got my attention. So I told my wife, I was like, you know what, 1 month. 1 month. We are going to take it together. And I started the Slim, I started the Pro Bio, and the Bio Cleanse, or the Triplex. And almost instantly, here's what happened. The first thing I noticed was every single night for the last 8 years, I wake up probably once a night, maybe twice. And right away, like by day 3, I slept all night. And I said, oh, that was weird. And then it kept happening. And in the 1 month I've been taking this stuff, I have yet to wake up in the middle of the night. Not once. And I have a very rigorous schedule. I go to bed at about 10:30 and I wake up at about 5:30 and I'm off to the gym. Now, with that being said, I work out a lot. I said, I don't need to lose any weight. I'm good. But then something else happened. I didn't lose weight, but my weight changed. I spent a while running on the treadmill. I'd run for an hour and a half at a time, and then I'd lift for like an hour, and I'd take my protein, and I'd eat well, but nothing changed. And it got to the point where after a while, I stopped seeing gains in muscle. I stopped seeing any weight loss. I spent the last 2 years at 205 pounds. Couldn't lose a pound. And then I said, you know what, I'm doing all this cardio, I give up. So then I just focused on my weight training. And for the last, 8 months or so, I gained some weight. A lot of muscle, but when you turn off the cardio, of course, you're not gonna lose a whole lot anyways. So then, that's when I noticed something crazy. I started seeing progress in weightlifting. Oh yeah. After I saw that progress, I started taking pictures in the mirror. Now, I'm not going to post any today because I'm a little self-conscious, but my wife started noticing a thing or two. Oh yeah. And she's impressed, to say the least. And so I noticed my body composition had changed. And then I noticed something else. Number 3. The third thing I noticed was no more 2 p.m. crash. I'm a teacher, and kids always loved how I bring a ton of energy to my job. I'm a high energy guy. But as I've gotten older, it's been harder. And by about noon, 1 o'clock in my school day, I'm done. And I start Plexus the last month of school. By 2 weeks into Plexus, I no longer crashed. And kids started noticing. They said, Mr. Page, you have a lot more energy now. What's going on? And I just kind of looked at him and smiled and said, high on life, but that was a lie. I started taking Plexus. Now here's where my inner conscious steps in. I said, hey, I don't like taking anything because I like doing things natural. That's why I never took steroids. That's why I never took anything to help myself. I want to be all natural. And then I really looked into plexus. Wow. And I really did my research and found out that everything's natural. And in fact, as far as things have gone, a lot of the supplements I was taking, like calcium, nothing crazy, those weren't doing a lot for me, especially the brand I was getting. And so I kept going into that and kept diving, digging, and eventually found out that this is all natural and it's all good and my body feels great. I no longer have my 2 p.m. crash. My energy is sky. I can spend more time with my kids because I'm not crashing on the couch because I'm just worn out. So I took the plunge. My wife said, hey, might as well sign up to be an ambassador, get the discount. Love discounts. Love. And especially being a teacher. And so here I am. I'm going to keep going with plexus. It's something that's really helped me out, and it's worked really well for my family, my friends, my in-laws. Everyone seems to love it. Everyone that my wife has got on her team loves the product, and half of them aren't even ambassadors. They just buy the product and they said, I feel great, I feel amazing. And so I'm hopping on board. I'll keep updating on this journey and maybe have a little fun.